Hey YouTubers, it's Mark from Truth Seeker. It's your Goomba, the craziest anomalies. And today's going to be no different. I'm in one of the Gigaband pictures, zoomable. Now I want to show you some craziness that is just to me, mind-bending craziness. This is some type of unit here, alright? What the hell is this thing being shot across here? There's another connector here. It looks to be some type of pot or barrel here with smoke coming out of it. It almost looks like fire is being shot right across here. You see what the hell I'm talking about? I mean, this is just insane. Come on, debunkers. Now I want to see the debunkers come out. It ain't no artifact. It ain't no JPEG artifact. I mean, look at some of the crazy carvings that are here. Look at this up here. NASA blurred a lot of it, but that's a huge carving into the mountain. Now I think you guys are starting to see what I mean about the scale of this stuff. I mean, people are getting on me about how do you know about the scale, and you know, when you've been looking at these pictures for as long as I have, it's just something you feel in your heart. Look at this. This looks like a guy working on something. Some type of area over here. Looks like he's sitting down, maybe working on a computer or something, I don't know. These are all blurred. See these guys? There's another guy, another one, another one. Bunch of guys. Look at this all blurred up here. Look at this. What the hell are they doing? It's being shot right across. What the hell could that be? And it looks like there's something down here. This may be some type of scooter or something. NASA blurred a lot of this. A lot of it's blurred. But look at this thing. There's some other carving. What the hell is it? It looks like a flamethrower almost. See how it's jagged here? And then it's not lit up. It's like plasma something, I don't know. Plasma gun. Maybe this is a security device that protects this opening into here. I've never seen anything like that in all my years of looking at these pictures. Look at this stuff. There's a shadow, so it's really there. This looks like machinery. Look at this thing. Look at this. When you look out here, it almost looks like a cityscape. You know, like when you overlook a mountain. Like I believe this is, I mean, so far away. Like this little thing here is a roadway. Just a big building. See, what really gets me is, see this thing? To me it looks like there's a shadow underneath it. See, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. This I'm probably not wrong about. I'm probably going to get a hell of a lot of positive comments about. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay. See that? Nice, I tried to blur it out, but again, you know, that's the stuff I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that giant rock, or I'm looking for the thing that could be buried underneath the haze. Or, I mean, look at this. NASA blurred this over here. Look at this. Looks like a facility. Look at how they blurred it. There's the circle. Just a little city underneath there. Millions of people. This looks like a roadway. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is a 3D object. Maybe it's a tunnel or something. You see the hole in it? Look at this thing. Like a water tower or something. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Oh my God. These people understand what I mean about 3 or 4 pieces of a picture being put together. NASA has to show the public and, you know, the government something. I mean, this goes deep. But they have to show something or they're not going to get any funding. See the way this is all blocked out? Look at this. This looks like an entrance maybe to the town. That's maybe a big statue or monument to the town. Look at these buildings. Look at them. I don't know what they do to these pictures that we can't get that real 3D effect, but look at it. Guys, I keep saying you gotta listen to me. These are small towns. You're looking at these pictures all wrong. There's 2 or 3 parts to the picture. Look at this. This looks like somebody's yard. See? Now, this is what I'm talking about. These little things are bushes and grass. See this? There's 2 bushes. A couple of bushes in a yard. See this? It could be somebody's a business, a yard, I don't know. Look at this thing. It looks like a stage. See how it comes up? Look at it. It looks like there's rigging. This almost looks like a concert stage. See how it goes in? There's the front of it. See this? Looks like they're doing construction going down. Let's see, this is all excavated. See how this goes in with a piece of machinery. See this stuff? Now listen to me, guys. These pictures are 2 or 3 pieces being pieced together. So you have no clue, but it looks good to the untrained eye. So when NASA's showing these pictures and, you know, they're looking to get funding, look at this building. See the way they covered it over? Some type of structure. You know, NASA, their rovers can't keep exploding. So, they gotta show something. Look at this, there's the roof. There's one of the windows, doorway. See how it comes up? And then another building behind it. See how they twist the stuff? See, this should be going straight, right? It goes like that. Certain parts of it, it's like they just took the picture and went like that with a blur brush, and just dragged it along. But from a distance, you look and you think, oh wow, that's just dirt. Yeah, okay. Look at this. There's a window. There's a doorway. Look at this. There's little bushes. There's palm trees all over the place. I've seen many of them. I mean, there's only a couple explanations on this. And in parts of this really looks like it was, you know, in a nuclear war. I mean, just ripped apart. You know, look at this haze. See all this? Now you see what's back here. Look at the way they dragged it. Okay, you see the 2 eyes of the statue, the mouth. See the way they just ripped it. I had one guy tell me that the aliens that are on Mars are intercepting the signal from the rover and doing this to the pictures. Now, I've heard some crazy stuff. It does make you think. But yeah, like I said, it does make you think. There's just a lot of craziness going on. Look at this. Comes up, 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 up. What a thing of beauty. Look at this beautiful wall. Look at this V carved in it. Look at this, the way it comes out of the wall. Look at this. Look at the way that comes out. Alright, now watch this. Here's another one. Comes out. There's another ledge. Now watch this. See these carvings in the wall? See? There's a head and eye. Watch this. See how this comes out? Watch this. Here's another one of those ledges that comes out of the wall. See how it comes out? See what NASA did to this? See the carving that's in there? See this? There's another carving. Look what they did to the wall. They just messed it. Look at it. Look at the way this comes out. See this? Look at what's up here. Remember I showed you the building back here? You see this? You see what I mean about the size? Look at the entrance. You're not going to tell me that this just happened. This is why I got 95% of the people. I mean, my subscribers, it's just growing and growing every day. You got to tell your friends. You got to tell everybody. Share this anywhere you can. Email NASA. Say, listen, man, there's this guy called Truth Seeker. I believe him to be an honest guy. He's doing this on his own dollar. He's taking crazy amount of time out of his life, and he's finding us some crazy stuff. What's up with this, NASA? Let's see what they say to you. Let's see if, you know, I mean, if 1,000 people, well, if my subscribers sent 1,000 emails in 1 week, and we did that for a couple of weeks, something's got to happen. Now, I know I send emails a couple a day, so. It's just, enough's enough. I mean, this is just way beyond anything that's normal. I mean, look at this metal. Look at this old busted up metal. See this? Looks like they're hanging some type of cloth over some metal here. Machinery. More machinery. This looks like a bucket. This looks like one of those you put onto one of those bucket loaders to dig with. You know, I mean, we could make a change. Sooner or later, NASA's going to have to say something. I mean, look at this. Look at how gigantic this is. Now you go into this tunnel, right? Look at this. Look at the size of this tunnel. Alright? You get the grand scale of this thing. Look at this, the carvings. There should be 1 or 2 entrances. Look at the inside of this thing. Now look what's strange, okay? Just stick with me here. Look at this wall, okay? And a piece of rock hanging over here. Look at the inside of this wall. See? Now this is, you know, but look at this. How smooth this wall is. Okay? You could see where this wall was worked, or painted, or covered with something. Do you see what I'm talking about, guys? Do you see what I'm onto here? What my videos mean? See this? This is a blur that they did. Look at this. This is all a blur. Look at this. This is another entrance down here. See? I believe that this is opened here. This is all NASA adding this. See this? This is another entrance. And there's more blur. There's another entrance. You see what I mean, guys? What I'm trying to explain. The other day I had some guy making fun of my accent. So I sent him back an email. I says, listen, man, I'm Greek and Italian. Mainly Italian. You know. I'm your Goomba. Look at this. Look at this crazy stuff. Look at this. Looks like a skull with something coming laid on its side. Look at this crazy statue. It's your Goomba. Goomba buddy. That's what that means. I'm your buddy. To all the people that don't know what I'm talking about. Or I could just say, forget about it. Forget about it. What was that? What movie was that? Where he was explaining the different ways of saying forget about it. I forgot the name of it. Maybe it was Goodfellas. It was like, to us Italians, it's like 10 different ways to say forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Or hey, forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, now I'm getting a little wacky. Look at this entrance. See, this is that junk that NASA puts there. So you would just go over that. Look at this. And there looks to be another opening covered. Look at this stuff. Look at this. See how vast this is? You see what I mean about the scale? See that? And then when you go to the back of this, that's where you're looking at the real cities. I mean, every inch of this place is just strewn with garbage. Look at this thing. It looks to be an opening. It's probably just gorgeous. These are maybe tombs. This almost looks like stars. Wow. Alright guys, I think I'm going to cut this one off. Oh wait, one more thing. Look at this. Look at the way they blurred this thing out. There gotta be something good here. Look at this. Wow. Look at the blur. Look at this. I can, a couple inches away, I got this. Okay. Metal parts and connectors and God only knows what. And then I come up here. Look at this, the way they blurred the hell out of this. What the hell could this stuff be that they had to blur it? It looks to me like some piece of metal. It almost looks maybe like wood or something. Like chopped wood with branches tied around it. Look at it. Looks maybe it's a type of branch. Look at this. Look here. Looks to be like a shoe, maybe. Every time I'm about to get out, this picture pulls me back in. Alright, that's gonna be it. Now this is it. Alright guys, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Truth Seekers out.